Hello friends, it's Shayla. Welcome to another Azure Standard grocery haul. If this is the first time you're finding me, hey, hello. I am so glad to have you here. So friends, I've been an Azure Standard customer my entire adult life. My mother was an Azure Standard customer before me, so I wouldn't know what to do without Azure Standard. I have been doing these Azure hauls on this channel for about a year now. If you're not familiar with Azure Standard, they are a family-owned and independent company dedicated to providing you and I with high-quality, natural, non-GMO, organic groceries, all at very rarely seen affordable prices. Azure carries food, health and beauty products, household products, and family products, as well as nutritional supplements and outdoor plus garden products. Azure began delivering to communities in the late 80s. I remember it was around 1989, and I saw one of their catalogs, which was only 6 pages at the time, sitting on our kitchen table. Now their catalog is like this big. So my mother used to order from them, and now I order from them as well. We really love Azure Standard Day. It's always a little bit like Christmas because everything comes in these boxes, and we get to unpack them. And a lot of times I forget some of the things that I bought or that I ordered, so it's always a lot of fun to open these boxes and remember what I got. You guys, with all that's going on in the world as I film this, I kind of feel like I should have gotten more, you know, like a prepper or something. Like, should I be prepping right now? I don't know. You don't have to answer that. I feel like maybe I should be. I guess there's always next month. Anyways, I am seeing a naturopath, you guys, and today's order is definitely going to reflect that. I have an autoimmune disease, and my naturopath wants me to work on going paleo and AIP. I already knew I should. I tried AIP 2 years ago. So I tried AIP a couple years ago for a couple weeks with really good results. The only thing is AIP is kind of hard. You can't have any gluten and absolutely no dairy. So that's what my naturopath wants. No gluten, no dairy. Lo and behold, I went dairy free though, and all the pain that I've been having all winter left. In addition to that, I've lost around 10 pounds, guys. Woohoo! Oh, you didn't stop the teleprompter. Anyway, so I am happy and sad. I'm sad because I'm a cheese lover. I love dairy. It's gonna be really hard not to have dairy, and I miss it a lot. But I'm really glad that I feel better and look better. So anyways, I purchased a lot of food products this month, which I don't normally do. If you've watched my Azure hauls, you know that. Azure Standard is the most affordable place I have found to get some of the foods that I can have on AIP and Paleo. All right, you guys, let's dive in and see what we got this time. Forgot baby shampoo. Shoot.
First thing on the list is this Red Star nutritional yeast. I am crazy over this stuff. I think it's so good. This stuff is delicious on popcorn. Some people like to use it as a cheese substitute. Azure had it out of stock for a very long time, and I am really glad they got it back in stock because you really cannot beat this price. It's only $7.01 for this whole pound. You guys, that's like half the price that I would get it at other places. Like if I got this from Walmart, it would be $14.72. Okay, this isn't paleo or autoimmune. I got this a little bit for myself, but mainly for the family. This is Lundberg Rice. It's the basmati white, eco-farmed, and it's gluten-free. It was $9.70 for 5 pounds. Again, wow, the price. It's amazing. I primarily got this for my family. So I don't know how it is in your family, but my kids and my family is not crazy about brown rice. So what I'm doing, I have 25 pounds of brown rice. And what I'm doing is I am going to be mixing these two rices. So I'll cook them separately and I will mix them together so that the family can slowly wean off of white rice. That's my plan, my hope anyway. My hubby has been asking me to get some pink Himalayan salt from Azure, so that's what we have here. We have 40 ounces for $4.50. And this is the Azure Market Velvet Pink Salt. If you guys have never tried pink salt, there's something about it. I personally think it has more flavor. Our whole family feels like it has more flavor. It just seems to taste better. We still use regular table salt, but my husband likes to make a lot of his own spices, and so this is what he likes to use to salt his spices. Check out this coconut flour. This is 2 pounds for $5.34, and it's organic. Coconut flour is one of the few flours that I can have on the autoimmune protocol, the AIP diet. And again, it would be twice this price if I was to get it through like the health food store or the grocery store. So this is a really good deal. I cannot have any soy right now, so this Coconut Secret Coconut Aminos is what I'm going to be using to get me by to flavor some foods. This stuff is really yummy, you guys. This is 8 ounces for $6.24. I really like soy sauce, but this stuff, I have to say, it runs neck to neck in flavor. Those broccoli florets that I got on our last Azure haul were so good, you guys, and so I bought some more because you can't beat it when it comes to price. This is 5 pounds for $20.31. All right, if you're getting spices from the grocery store or any other place, we need to talk. Azure Standard has been my go-to place for spices and seasonings for years. They have not only the freshest and most flavorful dried spices, but the most affordable as well. And one neat thing about it is they usually offer 2 varieties. They usually will have like a organic choice and a non-organic choice. Taco seasoning mix is the one thing my husband does not make yet. Hasn't gotten around to it, so we buy it from Azure, and this is a pound for $8.31. And here is another AIP pantry item here. This is for my autoimmune protocol. It's natural value coconut milk. This is organic. I got 3 cans for $9.18. Okay, so technically I'm not supposed to have anything like this because this has peppers in it on the autoimmune protocol, but I can't resist. I feel like if I don't have something spicy with my foods, that I haven't eaten. In fact, it's been so bad for me lately that I've actually skipped meals because I knew that I would not enjoy the meal unless I was able to douse it in hot sauces. So I did a little research and I found that fermenting all of the nightshades can reduce some of the chemical constituents that people with autoimmune diseases are not supposed to have. So I'm gonna give it a try. I've got this wild brine salsa verde. This is so good. This is one of my very favorite wild brine foods. I just love this stuff. And speaking of hot sauces, I found this stinging kombucha hot sauce. It's raw and fermented as well. And I've got this wild brine sriracha. I never say that right. But it's a probiotic smoky jalapeno sauce. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. So I got 2 of these wild brine salsa verde packages. It's 18 ounces and there's $6.52 each. And I've got the 1 jar of stinging kombucha hot sauce. It was $8. And the wild brine sriracha, these are $5.51 each. I am a coffee and tea drinker. So on the AIP, I'm not supposed to have coffee. But as long as I can have my teas, I'm kind of okay. I am still drinking a cup or 2 of coffee in the morning, but for the rest of the day, I am doing tea. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but fresh ginger and fresh turmeric makes the best tea. It's so refreshing and warming and just, it's good. So I bought a pound of organic ginger here, and it was only $6. And here I have a box of traditional medicinals dandelion chai probiotic tea. This was $5.49. I'm really excited to try this. If you guys saw my previous Azure hauls, you saw that I got Ticino and Dandy Blend before. Okay, so for like a year now, I thought I was gluten-free, and I thought I was doing really good not eating any gluten. Come to find out, I looked a little more closely at the Ticino and the Dandy Blend. They both have barley in them, so I have been drinking those like at least 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm like, dang, because those were what were helping me cut back on coffee. But I did a little digging and I did find this Ticino Dandelion Dark Roast Blend. These are tea bags and this is organic. It was $6.17. This one is barley-free and gluten-free. I really hope it's going to be as satisfying as the traditional or regular Ticino. I'll let you know. And here is some kombucha. This is actually called herbucha. It's a detox kombucha. You guys, this has dandelion root in it. My naturopath wanted me doing more dandelion root, and she's not the only one. I have a friend who is a ex-RN, and she has been emphasizing the need for me to do more dandelion as well. And I do like kombucha. This is organic kombucha made with filtered water. It's got an herbal tea blend of organic dandelion root, organic stinging nettle, and organic elderflower. It's got organic green tea in it and evaporated cane juice as well as ginger juice. I can't remember if this is AIP friendly or not, but I'm doing it anyway. I think I read somewhere that kombucha is good if you're on a paleo diet. And my naturopath did say work towards paleo and AIP. So I'm very excited to try this. Maybe you guys remember that big 5-gallon bucket of detergent I purchased from Azure about, I don't know, I think it was in September. We ran out of that, so now I've got this Country Save liquid laundry detergent. It's supposed to do 100 loads. This is one I wanted to get to begin with, but they were out of stock back in September, so I'm excited to try this and see how it works. We needed some more pan scrapers, so these are Rada Cutlery Daisy Panmate pan scrapers. It's 1 pack. These were $3.70. I'm about out of vitamins, so I have more Garden of Life gummy vitamins here. I have trouble swallowing pills ever since I came down with Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. I know gummies aren't as good, but it's better than nothing. And for the littlest, I've got these Garden of Life My Kind Kids gummy vitamins. These are $25.19. Oh, and the other ones are $25.19 as well, the ones that I got for myself. Here we have some Garden of Life Omegazymes. Love these. They really help with indigestion. And these were $32.45. And I've got Nordic Naturals Arctic D cod liver oil. This was 8 ounces for $24.61. We got some Spry Exhalatal toothpaste here. Oh, and hey, look at this. I almost forgot. I also have one more laundry product here. This is Country Save Oxygen Powdered Bleach. It's $3.20 each. I got 2 packages. Together they were $6.40. And I don't think I mentioned how much that Country Save laundry detergent is. It is 100 fluid ounces for $13.76. You guys, thank you for watching. Check below for the rest of my Azure hauls. I have got them in a playlist to make things easy for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more. We'll see you next time.